Hi, how are you? This is Blue Angel 777. My name is Pamela. I'm going to do a reading for you for Sunday, September 13th, 2020. I did try to do a reading for you a couple days ago, and YouTube would not allow me to unlock this video. So for some reason, it wouldn't allow me to do that. And it's done this to me once before. So I'm going to attempt this read, and I hope that it can go through. So please forgive me. And so I want to dip into this energy right away and try to get a reading for you guys and see what's going on with this energy, all this crazy energy. Mars has gone retrograde, and a lot about reassessing things, slowing things down, making sure everything's done right. Could trigger some anger and things like that. Slowing a lot of that. It's kind of like putting a halt to the aggressive anger, all that energy going forward. It's kind of slowing things down. I'm getting a lot of spiritual burping. I'm trying to prevent right now. I just tried a video and I started to do it again. So there's a lot of clearing that's happening, a cleansing that's happening, drinking lots of water and grounding, and it's getting ready to do it again. I'm getting something in my left side of my throat. So I'm going to try to do this reading one more time. Do some throat clearing, throat chakra stuff, speaking truth. Okay. Okay, so the moon is in Cancer right now. In the Sunday, it will be in Cancer early morning. It's going to shift to Leo. So we're shifting to that fire energy, plus Venus is in Leo right now. Mercury's in Libra. So Jupiter is going direct on the 12th, the September 12th. So the 13th, Jupiter's starting to go forward. So let's see what all this crazy energy is all about for the twins. So I call on the collective on a twin flame journey. I call on the angels, ancestors, guides, sending masters from 5D and above. Queen of Swords, this Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini energy, or being in your minds, thinking a lot about intellect, deep intellect. Reassessing things, how we're going to do things. An Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands, fire through the air energy. I was thinking about this fire through the air, the spirit of the fire. I was doing a lot of research on that spirit of the fire, the eternal flame energy, our spirit within our that burden, that our spirit, the embers of that. And I was doing a lot of research. I was digging into my tradition, the Native American tradition of the spirit of the fire, because I've been thinking about the fires in California and Oregon and Washington State, and sending my love and prayers to them and pray for rain for those states specifically. But this fire through the air energy is a spirit, the element of cleansing and clearing, this rebirthing that's going to happen. And the flame within us, the eternal flame within us, is that spirit of us. And so significantly with this fire energy, this rebirthing energy. So I call on angels, ancestors, guides, sending masters from 5D and above. I call the directions west, north, east, south, Mother Earth, universe, all my relations. I call on the elements fire, earth, air, water, ether, the winds, the messengers of the universe. The south winds were coming in today, and it's that warm feeling, and I could feel that warmth coming in. Eight of Cups, emotionally leaving things behind, walking away. There's the Justice, the Libra card. And one more. So what is the energy for the collective on the Twin Flame journey for September 13th, 2020? This Sunday. And we got a Trinity balance. 13 is a number of the ending of a cycle, a beginning of a new cycle, the galactic cycle. 13 down to 4, rebuilding. 4 plus 4 is 8, plus 9 is 17. 17 number, the star, destined, fated, healing. Also down to 8, so abundance. The Trinity is mind, body, and spirit, 3, 6, and 9 energy. It's the Vesca Piscean energy, that oneness within. On the 3D, it's the trade, work, some type of job or trade that you're working on something, rebuilding. The Temperance is finding balance, the number 14. Also, this number is finding balance, and be peacefulness, and also patience. And we got the Knight of Wands with the patience. We got the Knight of Wands. That's kind of this energy of spontaneous energy, playful. Also that fire energy of wanting to move ahead quickly. So there's the balance, a lot of balance coming in with this energy of the fire, of being alignment, having patience, is Trinity, of being centered. That's that Mercury, or excuse me, Mars is going backwards. So it's kind of like balancing things out and really reassessing everything within us of how we're going to do things, and really making sure we do it the right way. Okay. And there's another 3 is the unions happening. And going towards union, and there's the death energy, and this is the rebirthing energy. I was talking about this reborn energy, this ending of old cycles, beginning of new cycles. And there's the spirit of the fire here, is the 8 of Wands here, is that fire through the air. This could be communication, but this fierce velocity of this fire is going through the air, this ending of is just a complete rebirthing energy. And then we got the King of Swords energy as this really a deep intellect, intuition, intelligence, and thinking about how really in our mind how we're going to do things. The first card, Lovers, beautiful. It's the Twins Gemini energy, is the Lovers, the twins. And there's the Emperor energy, that fight, that fire, and that strength, and fighting for what they that's that Mars and Aries energy. And there's 4 cups here, really reflecting on that, thinking about that, deep reflection. This Mars going retrograde is really thinking about how they're going to do things and reflecting on this journey and fighting for it, the 5 of Swords. So there's this energy of this Mars energy, that passion, aggression, fight, warrior energy of the Emperor and the 5 of Swords, and reflecting on how they can fight for this Lovers as twins. And this energy is this fierce velocity, really wanting to take action to go forward. Okay. Then we got the World Saturn, New Beginnings, Karma. The World Travel cards, 21 energy, and the 6 of Swords underneath that Emperor energy is this world is going towards their peace, really fighting for that. And we got the Hierophant, the masculine energy, as the 5 change. So we got 2 5s here, 55 change, shift is happening. And then we got the Venus, that's Venus and Leo right now, and she's got that fire in her, that element of being courageous and charismatic, and working on new beginnings and creativity, and just that element of the fire. Okay. And then we got this Knight of Pentacles here. That's a travel card also, wanting to travel, some messages coming through. And then there's this Moon illuminating things, illuminating everything from the dark. It's this intuition, heightened intuition. And also the new moon that's coming up on the 17th, which is funny because today, or the 13th, totals down to a 17, down to an 8. So there's abundance coming in. There's the 5 of Pentacles with this moon energy illuminating things, the shift. There's 3 5s in here. 5 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, and the Hierophant, the 5 here. Okay, and then and then this King of Wands is fire energy. King of Swords here in the top energy, intellectual thinking, cutting ties, thinking about truths, really being in their mind about things. Could be really thinking about, reflecting on the 4 cups here. Standing, fighting for the Emperor. The 5 of Swords here is a strength here. The Lovers is a top card here. The union, balance, the being in alignment. And the Knight of Wands here is wanting to come towards and really ending these old cycles, going away from that, and this fierce velocity. So there's kind of a reflecting on how they're going to do that, and really thinking about how they're going to do that. Okay. 3 of Pentacles with the Temperance. 3 of Pentacles with the Temperance. that balance in Vesica Pisces. There's the Two of Cups right there, beautiful. So that's that alignment there. There's this alignment that's there, and that's that Leo energy, that strength. And that Leo moon energy here is that the feminine, the Venus here in Leo, taming that masculine. She's in that fire, her passion. The Empress here, courageous and really in their power and their strength there, that feminine creativity of these new beginnings, this union here, this Trinity and rebuilding the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, this one just flipped out of there. An offer, Ace of Pentacles in the 3D, some type of offer coming through. The Knight of Wands, what is that about? There's a deceitful card that came out. This awakening that's happening. Awakening from seeing truth in things. And this karmic justice is coming out. I just saw the Six of Pentacles. And a knowing there. There's a knowing about all that. Something out of the blue is happening. And I've been seeing that a lot through the reads. I've been doing some personal reads in the area I live in that will come and get readings from me. And I'm seeing a lot of things are happening out of the blue lately. Three of Cups. A union, the Justice there, Libra energy. And the Ace of Wands. This is that fire, that element of the fire is talking about, that spirit, that rebirthing energy. Our eternal flame within ourselves. But there's this justice here, this karmic justice that's happening. And the Death is this ending here. Page of Wands, this fire, planting the seeds, seeing the truth, this Neptune and Pisces, really seeing the truth. What's the energy of the Death? The spiritual rebirthing, the Hierophant here, is this fire, is starting over, okay? From the ashes and ending this Ten of Swords, ending of those old cycles. So this is spiritual rebirthing energy, definitely. This fire element here is cleaning out and wiping out all that old energy and really starting over again and planting the seeds from this new beginning. And that's that Eight of Wands energy, and it's 17. It's the Eight of Wands, this fierce velocity of healing and alignment and chakra alignments and cleansings. And this knowing energy, the 8th soul star chakra. And there's the twins, the Gemini energy here. Gemini moon that shifts into the Leo moon. Eight of Cups with the Eight of Wands is this fierce velocity of ending those old cycles. With this Mars retrograde happening and then Jupiter going forward, is really in this time, this 2 months up until November 13th. Today, the Sunday is the 13th. But from 2 months from now, November 13th, Mars will go direct again. And through that time period, these 2 months, there's a lot of reflection and really going back and making sure that we're really thinking about how slowing things down, not so quickly to jump off the, not, to take that leap so quickly without really thinking things thoroughly through. And that's why everything came to a halt and slowed down. We want to make sure we do everything right. Do that spiritual cleansing within ourselves and healing and releasing and really making sure we got all the nooks and crannies within our spirit, our depths of our souls all cleaned out and cleansed so we could start this new beginning. It's destined, it's fated, it's this healing. It's a lot about this fire spirit, this element of this fire, this soul fated destiny, the sun energy too, but the lovers here is this twin flame, this eternal flame. That's what this is, this eternal flame of the twins. We got the twins here in the Gemini here, this lovers here of this eternal flame, this rebirthing of the union of the masculine and the feminine, this coming together, that merging. And, okay, and the Six of Cups here. And that's the soulmate twin flame energy. Neptune wants to show up again. It's in Pisces. Seeing truth in this energy and this union. Past life, soulmate energy. There's some disappointment, heartbreak, childhood things that we're still clearing. There's a victory on that. So childhood stuff, past life things, lots of dreaming is happening right now. Lots of dreaming. Six of Wands victory wants to come out. this awakening. Okay, that Hermit energy. Definitely there's awakening. And there's Venus again. Empress is a Venus energy, which is in Leo. And this creativity, this new beginning energy. The Emperor is this fight. Is Mars in retrograde. And there's a fight. Oh, there's Mars. It fell out too. Is this ending of this fight. The ending of Eight of Swords. Something out of the blue here. A story wanted to come out. And the Nine of Wands is cycles. These old cycles. These old karmic cycles. This rebirthing energy. The spirit of this fire. Is this rebirthing. I kept thinking of this. I told you this fire element of these fires that are burning. And that's the bigger, higher of this world. Of everything that's happening. But when it burns out, I saw the what do they call that, the tornado with the fire, a fire, what is it called? But I saw a picture of the fire in like a tornado of this fire energy. It was unbelievable. That spirit of this fire on the Native American culture is very powerful. It's this element, this eternal flame of this rebirthing energy of really cleansing and clearing this out and wiping out the old energy. And that's within us too, is really clearing that out. We can even feel heat, warmth. This Mars is really close, and it's going to affect all the signs, and it's so close to the earth, and we're going to feel that warmth even within us. We get hot, feeling that flame there. But the Emperor, this fight here, that strength, that warrior energy, this Mars here is really going to wipe out this old ending. So we're going to really see deceit, that Seven of Swords that showed up here in everything. And this entrapment, this binding stuff, things, manipulation. The veils are being lifted. Something out of the blue is going to happen. The Six of Swords is leaving and going towards their peace. The Nine of Wands is ending those cycles here. So, wow, the Four of Cups is really reflecting on that. And there's the Eight of Cups. And Uranus is wanting to take that leap of faith. And there's the unions here, towards this union. So they really want to do that. They're fighting for that. This justice and this alignment here. The Five of Swords is fighting here. There's the Queen of Swords energy. And there's the Three of Pentacles, this trinity, this alignment. This in their minds, intellectually, how we're going to fight these things. What we're going to do. And the Eight of Cups is emotionally leaving this. With this Four of Cups here is Uranus is wanting to take that leap of faith, but Mars in retrograde is kind of slowing that down a little bit to really reflect and think about intellectually how we're going to do things in this through this new world. Saturn, because Saturn's in Capricorn, and that's really a slow process. But making sure that when we come through this at the end, that everything's done right and there's no going back again. The Four of Cups is reflection again. So that's that slowing down again and really thinking about. And there's the King of Swords. So we're really intellectually, and there's the Three of Pentacles again. Trade, work, this new world, reflecting, really thinking about how we're going to reassess and planning on how we're going to start things new. Could be jobs, the trade, work, schooling, things like that. Really focusing on a few things and making sure that we're doing everything the right way. Six of Swords is leaving. Leaving and going towards our peace, and there's going to be an offer, promise or proposal. And there's the Ten of Pentacles, which is complete happiness in the 3D world. And everything that you ever want. And there's the Hierophant, could be marriage. The proposal, promise, proposal with the Hierophant energy there. And Seven of Wands is standing their ground. The Empress here is in Leo. Goodness. I just dropped a card and I've been beading or making bracelets and stuff. There's the ace. So I have beads all over here. Okay, so the Venus energy is in Leo, in this love here is eternal, this internal flame, the spirit of, in this energy of this emotions, this unconditional love, that Vesica Pisces, that center there. She's really in her heart, in her center. Okay, and there's the Eight of Wands, this fierce velocity again of passion and love. Okay, the Knight of Coins energy is, there's the Trinity. That's how I was looking for the Trinity card over here. And there's that sun, that fire element. The sun in itself, that energy, the fire is the particles from the sun rays. And that spirit, and the Trinity is that oneness within, in this coming towards, in this coming into some type of, it being that spirit, that rebirthing. The Ten of Swords just came out, of ending old cycles. The moon energy is illuminating things. It's illuminating the truth, and the spiritual truth, this Ten of Cups. Some type of, with the Seven of Pentacles here, and then some spiritual message is going to come through with this moon energy, this intuition, heightened intuition. This the Cancer is, the moon is in Cancer in the morning. It shifts into Leo energy later on in the day. So it's kind of going from our emotions into this fire energy. So it's going to be in Leo energy for a couple days. The moon energy combined with the sun. Well, it's a Virgo for grounding, but with this Mars action going on here, and then Venus and Leo energy also. But the moon here is really seeing, illuminating things, and really seeing truth in everything. And this spiritual truth. The Vesica Pisces with the Ten of Cups is this complete happiness, joyful, have the spirit of this love within ourselves. Some type of spiritual message is going to come through dreams and things. The Seven of Pentacles is choosing your heart, choosing to follow your heart, and making everyone making yourself happy instead of everyone else happy. The Five of Coins is money situation, left out in the cold, abandonment issues. But there's a Knight of Wands energy. And there's the Page of Cups again, something out of the blue, or this Piscean energy. But it's this new love. The Page of Cups could be rebirthing. This is starting this new beginning. And the Knight of Wands is this fire of wanting to take this action quickly, like spontaneous, you know. It's that horse is rearing to go towards their peace and balance. Coming out of this Eight of Swords energy of mental entrapment, this Four of Swords really reflecting on that rest and retreating and really manifesting. And then we shift into this night, into this King of Wands, this fire, this passion here. And that's, okay, I know a card just flipped around. There's a Judgment here. Pluto in retrograde, the 10-10 energy. So really this transformation energy of this fire energy. And there's the fire, the element of the fire, with the King of Wands, and making decisions here. So this transformation, Pluto in retrograde in Capricorn here, with Saturn in retrograde here, and then Mars in retrograde, and Jupiter's gone direct now. So these three planets that are in retrograde right now are really playing a toll on this transformation and this ending of old cycles. Really getting ready for this new beginning, this beautiful new beginning. A lot of 10-10 energy, ending these old cycles. Some really, really beautiful energy, this alignment. I get this spiritual rebirthing, that eternal flame within ourselves through this day. This Sunday is a holy day anyways. Energy for the masculine, please, for September 13th, 2020. Storm warning. That's that 10 cycle, and there's that deceit energy. Really seeing deceit in things. The 10, the storm warning, and this is that tornado is talking about, that flame, that fire tornado. I forgot, they call it something with the fire and the tornado together, but that storm and the lightning and the emotions of the waters, and we just had rain, healing, cleansing rains for like the last 5 or 6 days, and I saw the sun peek out just a little bit today, and it was so beautiful to see that sun energy, and I'm hoping to see it tomorrow. But really an enlightenment and seeing, I pray for water, for rains, and I think that we all should say prayers and do some meditations that we can get some rain and cleansing in the California and the Western Coast area. And I'll do our prayers for that and send some rain that way, and set our intentions out there to manifest all you divine feminines out there, and divine masculines, and that I pray that we get some rains in that area and help with those fires. Okay. This retrograde energy is really about reflection here, and really seeing the truths and everything, and even in that higher, the governmental and things like that. And then we got the deceitful energy here. And I had a dream last night, and it was a governmental dream, and it was about loyalty. A lot of dogs were in this dream, puppies and dogs, and I kept seeing a lot of dogs lately, and dogs are about loyalty. They're very, very loyal, and a lot of people in my dreams, different shifting in and out. My parents, my father, and he's in a nursing home, and he's gonna be 89 years old soon, and he's completely can't walk or anything. He's has dementia really bad, and wonderful man, very, very, very spiritual. I learned everything from him and my mother, but he's was in my dream before he was sick, so it was really nice to see him that way. I haven't seen him like that in a long time. But there was this man in my dream, and he tricked me. He tricked me, and he put something in my hand, in my wrist, 2 things in my wrist, and they were like tags, like they're talking about this new stuff where they, and what it was telling me, what it was deceitful. It was a deceit, governmental deceit, where they're putting something in our to monitor us, and this storm warning, we're going to see this stuff in this governmental stuff. But and then I fought, and I found a way to get it out, to take it out. And here a woman came, and she had something in her hand and like this, and tagged me, and this stuff went in my system. And I saw, I'm seeing the complete swirl coming this way towards me. And she was very, very deceiving, and the people that allowed them to do that, they were numb and almost comatose, like they had no feeling, no intuition, no nothing. They were just like zombies. And so I just want to share that. A lot of deceitful energy coming out. We're going to see the truth in all of this soon. And but this storm warning is this ending, and this Mars energy is really going to clear all that stuff out. That fire, the element of that fire, and I'm talking about that spirit of that fire and that tornado. There's a reason for that. So I want to call an energy card for the feminine, please. Action is going to be taken, the number 17, and that's tomorrow. Is 13 plus 4 is 13 plus 4 is 17 plus excuse me, I think I did that wrong. 13 plus 4 is 17. Yeah, excuse me. 13, 4 plus 4 is 8 plus 9 is 17. No, I'm doing 8. There we go. I was okay. So the 17 number is the star number here, is action is being taken on the feminine side, and the 4th chakra is the heart chakra. The masculine and feminine together is the 4th chakra. Came out 30 down to 11. Okay, indecisions are happening. How we're going to do things, making decisions. How which way we're going to go. The fork in the road. Adjacent possibilities. Different doors are opening up. a lot of heart healing going on with this Virgo and Virgo earth energy is this healing energy, a lot of healing. There's a lot of green in here, this healing that's happening. And so angels and ancestors, so that heart chakra is that intention, setting the intentions out and manifesting. Masculine, please. Summer energy, that bee, that honeybee energy, sacral chakra energy, bask in the joy and light, the honeycombs, nature's geometry also, planting the seed, a lot of summer energy. Okay, star ancestors, follow the voice of your soul. Okay, listening, staying in your center, and going with that flow, with the energy of the universe. Feminine energy, please. There it is. It wants to come out again. Orion's belt, lady, the empress here. Enjoy the growth and reap your rewards. Following the voice of your soul, staying in your center, and taking that action. Is the Orion's belt there? It's for all you star seeds, masculine, feminine, star people. A Lakota language, a star person. Night, beautiful. There's the night, Jesus energy, and there's the archway there, and there's Father Sky, beautiful. They are definitely with us. Definitely with us. I just got the chills. Wow. A lot of thunder beings are coming in, and that's that Father Sky energy. The universe is cleansing Mother Earth. These storms are coming through. Very powerful energy, and these lightning energy. The Father Sky is trust in the unknown, having faith. Is the Father Sky coming in, and this Jesus here in the divine masculine energy is holding that sword of truth, that Excalibur energy of that warrior fight energy. And I see that cross, and I had a vision of the exact same cross probably about 6-7 months ago, maybe a little bit longer. And there's the Holy Grail, the divine feminine, that is blossom, and there's a tear in that eye of sadness, and being in that archway, in that heart center, being in the center, really hanging on to that sword of truth there, in beautiful, beautiful energy. Moonology for the masculine, please. The answers you need are coming. That's that Gemini moon energy, the twin energy. Okay, the feminine, hold your vision came out. 3 cards came out. Let's do this again. Feminine, please. Okay, South Node. Don't let your past hold you back. Past life energy, and there's a fiery climax approaches, that Ram energy, that Aries, that Mars and Aries retrograde is really... a friend of mine, she posted something about the Mars going retrograde and said, fasten your seatbelt. And I think I said that in one of my reads about the Mars, really fat, that roller coaster ride that we're going through. But don't let your past hold you back. Keep your vision. And that was the card that I just said before that, is hold your vision, stay in your truth, in your center. And the South Node could be past life stuff. Don't let that hold you back. But this fiery climax is approaching, and when it goes direct on November 13th. Masculine, feminine, please, together. Your hard work is paying off. And that's this Capricorn energy. And you're very close to achieving your goal. Beautiful, beautiful message. Your hard work is paying off, definitely. With Pluto and Jupiter and Saturn all in Capricorn, of all this hard work of standing our ground, choosing all this self-love, this healing that we're doing, this all this healing that we're doing, it's paying off. We're doing that healing. It's opening up that heart center. It's opening up our rainbow bridge into our throat center, and we're manifesting. We're in that knowing energy. Angels of Atlantis, please. The masculine. Freedom, yes, that freedom, sovereignty, a spiritual sovereignty. Feeling that, the independence and that freedom. Ooh, okay. Wow. Oh, a bunch of them. Okay. Feminine, please. Oh my goodness. Okay, okay. Liberation. Freedom and liberation. Courage and the balance. Gabrielle wanted to come out, and that came out today in one of my readings. Liberation, that freedom, that eagle, that bald eagle, and then also the eagle with the father sky is really everything that we set our intentions, that freedom within ourselves, that spirit within ourselves, eternal flame, really incredible manifestational energy right now. Masculine, feminine, oh goodness. I was telling my son today, he kept saying, we're never going to do that. And I'm like, no, honey, please don't say that because you're going against what I'm trying to manifest. So I got him to say that there is the love, the unconditional love, and that trust. Trust, this liberation, this freedom, this trust, that unconditional love pointing at his heart, this heart healing. And that's what this energy is here, is hitting the Vesca Pipes, being your heart center, and that heart chakra as we're really going through this healing. Beautiful. So I got my son to reverse his words. I said, be mindful of your words, honey. He's a Scorpio, very psychic, and masculine, please. Here and now, being in that center, the here and now energy. Feminine. Peace. I was thinking this was the peace card, and I got it over here. So this peacefulness, yes, beautiful energy. Masculine, feminine together. Message in a bottle coming. Some type of spiritual message is coming through, and exchanging gifts, giving and receiving. 27 down to a 9. And why did I say message in a bottle? That message here, the spiritual message is coming through our dreams. We're getting like I had the message with that. That's a governmental thing that they've been talking about, and I had a dream about that. They're going to be trying to do that somehow with you know, like I hope it's not. They're not going to try to force us to try to do that, because I am definitely against all that stuff. I don't even like immunizations. I stopped giving my kids immunizations a long time ago. Masculine energy, Akashic Records, please, for September 13th, 2020, for the masculine energy. What do they need to know? What are they working on? Ooh, ancestors, ancestral ties are here with us. This new world energy. They're here helping and guiding us, the feminine. Solar plexus, their inner strength and their power. And that's that fire element too. Fire and masculine, feminine together, life between lives. And that emotions, the ghosts here as undertone energy, releasing and clearing out those energies. The solar plexus, that solar, there's our strength and our power, claiming that inner strength and our power, this Leo energy. The sun or the moon is in Leo, Venus is in Leo, so really in our strength and our power, this emperor fighting energy is claiming our power back, calling our power back, calling our spirit back, being in our strength and being centered. The 21 down to 3, life between lives energy. I would like to read that one, and I don't know where it is. Oh, here it is. There is a contract or a connection made before you reincarnate upon this planet. Okay? Journey into the life between lives to review the role or work you or another carries on in this realm. So there's almost the astral traveling, maybe. Review the connection to the masters and guides in the other dimensions. And review the issue from the position of self, of another, or from the universe. Review the issue from the position of self, of another, or from the universe, looking at it at a different angle. Okay, and review the connection to the masters and guides. Okay, a journey into the life between lives. To review the role for work you or another carries on in this realm. It's like shifting back and forth. Life between lives, past and present, past, present, and future. A lot of traveling going on in your dreams too. and subconsciously also maybe getting some downloads, or you know. So that is your message for this Sunday. A very powerful message, very about our spirit, our rebirthing, our spirit of really this reborn energy, and really in our fight, this Mars and Aries here, and this ending, this death energy is really fighting to end these old cycles, and really in our strength and our power. Wow, really that warrior energy. I send you all love and light. Please like and subscribe, and I thank you so much. I wish you a beautiful Sunday. Thank you. Bye-bye.